Hey, listen, man. Let me be real, man. My heart been hurting. My body been hurting. I've been watching a television show like this, right? I was watching a television show like this. And I've been noticing on the channels that they've been going after a certain empress, that they've been doing things to her a certain type of way. And it's causing my heart and my body to hurt, you know. And I meant to tell you this. Those are real empresses sometimes when you go after their purity and purity of legacy and lineage. I know the difference in the paradigm if somebody's playing or if they're not playing because I could feel it in my body, in my matter, literally. I've been laying here and just tired, and a lot of people wonder why I went on vacation because I'm tired of individuals doing things to certain people and being irresponsible. You know, I don't believe in gremlins. I don't believe in people doing gremlin stuff and partying because at a point a man has to be a man in life to know what's right from wrong. But I'm gonna be real. You know, I'm like I said, I'm the only one with the crown empresses, and then my children have their empress, which is also a crown a certain type of way. But the original crown empresses of all existence stays with me and never goes nowhere. And then you have all the other empresses, which are original crown empresses, also that guide that watch over the children's habitation while they work their order according to their orientation and honor the way they communicate with each other through time, so they know what's going on a certain type of way because they don't they communicate with each other so certain things could be ordained and commanded in order throughout the existence of time, certain things happening. But I'm the only one with my wife, which is the crown empresses, the original crown empress, the ones that told me I could have another wife. Every one of them did the same thing, and they're real crown empresses. But the ones with my children are highly skilled in arts, in the physical reality, beyond skilled, but they don't play games, and their habitation of humility is beyond spectacular in life because they love the education of them even being of them of teaching the children, and they love the education of them really being a real empress at the time when they were learning that they even at a time even metaphysics and even in a higher realm, they love the fact of the children to watch over them like real parent through time, and that is like a beyond the honor because they rather risk their life than to see the world come to an end in stupidity without nobody knowing what's going on. So they went the things that they go through every day is beyond incredible, and it is an amazement to if a person really knew what was going on. The way they should be thanked sometime is unbelievable. The worship and honor they should be looked upon as, especially the ones with the children. And I'm gonna be real, you know. And then the real crown empress is that was with me is beyond skill, also, you know, and also the reason of one's intellect, of existence, which is also the others are all points of one's intellect, but out of regard of one's habitation, so one could be able to learn the certain things. But if something happens to me, you're really doing it also to my wife, the crown empress, and I'm the reason of creation. So when you do things to the other crown empresses, the ones that's educating the children through all legacies and lineages and bloodline, you gotta be very careful what you do metaphysically and in the physical reality to their purity of their legacy, lineage, and bloodline. But I'm gonna be real. One has to be really in depth of what they're doing intellectually because offending an empress, which is also a crown, is already a regard for what you would already do to the real situation. And because I'm so intellectually and intelligent, I won't let you end the creation and all existence because of stupidity of other individuals in the paradigm of time. And I'm gonna be real, the regard, if you end the point of regard of honor, that is even more of a reason why individuals socialize in the physical reality, because I'm a person, I don't even believe in being civil, because it's honor and order is already natural order. So one has to know what it is to be to is a yes no. One has to know the reason of education, of the reason of their dignity of historical events, and the reason of existence, even at a point. So this is why it's held as high honor. But I'm gonna be real. Don't offend the empress, which is also a crown empress in the physical reality of the reason of one's social habitation and cause and social habitation for one's social education of equality of times. And I'm gonna be real, even the empresses of the zodiac are beyond special, because there are sacred zodiacs out there that regard all existence and been keeping things in order throughout the paradigm of time. So if a person decides to do wrong to an empress in a metaphysical realm, which is metaphysical means beyond the physical, beyond on a higher realm of existence that deals with the more humanity of the reason of the cellular structure that generates matter. Now, I'm gonna be real, be very careful what you do even at a level, because it is an honor to even have that empress in existence, to even social educate you so you could be able to know what it is to even have forms of equality for a future. And even the zodiac empresses are beyond special, because they humbled themselves in reality just to be able to regard and show children how to regard themselves in the paradigm of time. So I'm gonna be real, please be careful what you do to certain legacies, lineages, bloodlines, please. Because I already feel it and I already know. And because a person could be a brute savage a certain type of way, social education reflects even on what one does to themselves in a paradigm. So it goes without saying. If you do something in physics from point 0 to 10, it'll happen to yourself even more, even in more intensity and light. And be careful how you anger a empress and the reason of your existence in the metaphysical realm. So I'm gonna just be real with you, please, try to be delicate and gentle with what you do far as order. And I understand the severity of the order, where a person doesn't want a person fooling around and going off and playing games and getting too much into the situation. And even the empresses discipline each other in the physical realm. This is when a person doesn't, if a person doesn't know what's going on, they don't get too involved, because they let it be known the reason of the physical discipline that goes on with their habitation of their metaphysics and their physics and their anatomy and matter in the physical reality. So please, be very careful. And, I've been trying to upload these other videos that I did since Thursday and Friday, and it's taking kind of long to upload these videos, but we'll speak again. And by the time I upload this video, I'll wait for the other videos that I was waiting, that I did to upload before I place this one, for one could be able to have a form of acknowledgement when it comes to one's reality of existence. Have a lovely night going into the morning, loved one. December 22nd, 2019, the year of the reflection. Loved one. And this is me, Ralph Lane. Loved one. That's all I can say.